Hi, my name is Mary Leno, and this is Al, and you are watching Cambridge Community Television.
So you were in a consciousness raising group also at the Women's Center, right?
Right.
And what happened in that? There was a party or something you went to?
We're leading up to a lesbian relationship. And here's the story. So I was in the consciousness raising group for a long time, and one of the women in the group always had a holiday festival get together. And so she invited the group to the party. It was in Framingham. And I met somebody there that I liked a lot, and I called her one night and I asked her if she would like to go nude swimming in Cambridge at the YWCA. She said yes. So I can't even believe it because I'm so modest, actually. So we ended up getting together for 29 years or something. No, 19 years, and it was a hell of a good swim.
Well, one thing I enjoy, and I've always enjoyed, is graffiti. There is now a public graffiti alley welcoming anybody who wants to share their thoughts on graffiti are welcome to come and actually put their thoughts onto a wall here in Central Square. I'm not much of a reader, and I found that graffiti says a lot of truth in the fewest of words, and I really appreciate that. And I admire people who have turned graffiti into great art pieces. Many years ago, I had company, and Juno jumped up on the table and realized there was no room for her. So she went from the table up here to the counter and into this basket that I had just served rolls in. Well, ever since then, this has been Juno's basket. No rolls have been served. I happen to have joined CCTV in the very early beginnings, and part of my job at the Women's Commission was to help women get on CCTV and share our lives. So a group of us came together, and monthly we would put on a new show, and it ranged from every issue possible that women experience.
Mrs. Furden, we have got to do something. I just found out from my kids that the school nurse has AIDS.
Oh, you mean Claire. I don't think she has AIDS. They just want her to be tested.
Oh, well, let's not be naive, Mrs. Furden. I don't think they'd be asking her to take that test if she didn't have it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no reason to think she has AIDS. And even if she has it, you're much more likely to get struck by lightning than to get AIDS from a healthcare worker.
This isn't about who has AIDS and who doesn't. This is about hysteria.
Well, what do you mean hysteria?
Well, it starts with the school nurse, and where does it go from there? The bus driver, the janitor, the teachers, there's no end to this.
Well, for Lord's sake, if they're teaching my kids, I want them to be tested. I'll sue the pants off them.
But she might lose her job, her license.
That's right, Mrs. Furden. Use your head, Mrs. Hawley. AIDS isn't transmitted by a bus driver or a nurse giving out an aspirin. This is nothing more than a witch hunt.
What would you like to be remembered for?
As a good friend.